I just realized that I'm muted. Awesome way to start off the year. Cool. Welcome to the
Hey,
Eternia Archives weekly podcast where we talk about topics of interest to us and our followers on social media and Discord. You awesome people from Discord. So this week we have the glorious Nick from Case Gaming. We have the wonderful, can't forget him, Einashi, the Game
the
Master.
the man, the myth, the
Yeah.
legend.
And we might be lucky enough to have Rad stop by later. Obviously, we have Callie over here. But yeah, it's pretty exciting, guys, to come back. We haven't had a show for a couple weeks, so I'm glad to
Yeah.
finally get back to hang out with you guys again. There's actually an episode I need to take off of a recent episode of one of my streams where we had like 4 of us on the call. I should snip that out and upload it. I'll work on
Yeah.
that tonight, I think. So Nick, there's some awesome topics today that you brought up to the group. So why don't you
Yeah.
start us off?
Well, first thing that I thought of was kind of like everybody's talked about the greatest games of 2020, the Game Awards, all that. But what about the games that kind of went under the radar? There's a couple hidden gems, maybe not hidden gems, but lesser known titles that you may not know about in this JRPGs and etc. that have come out this year. So, first topic is hidden gems of 2020,
Yep.
and I guess I'll start. Uh, this one is a game that came out this year, early this year, and I almost forgot it even came out, but it's Soccer Wars. It's tentatively a JRPG, but it has combat missions in the style of Musu games with steam-powered mechs, and there's visual novel elements with role-playing, etc. There's a bunch of different routes you can take, but the character-to-character interactions really make up the game, and they make up the majority of the game, but they also are the highlight. Just the characters overall, as you get to know them, and their interactions are just some very well made characters that you grow to enjoy the interactions with each one, and they're just a fantastic cast, a pretty good plot. It's your it's definitely anime fare, so if you aren't a fan of anime, you probably won't like it, but it's not a bad game, and I enjoyed my time enough with it throughout 3 playthroughs to get the platinum that I seriously enjoyed every
Wow, you
playthrough.
platinumed it. Wow.
Yeah,
Three playthroughs. Wow. Dude,
yeah.
I should try it if it's that good.
It's it's a little waifu-ish, but it's a good game
so it
nonetheless.
sounds like it's a hope game.
Hope might
Ah,
like it.
where
Yes.
is Hope?
the
Where is
The
he?
character models in this game are fantastic, in my opinion, for like an anime-esque game. Some of the best visuals I've seen because it's got like enough texture that it seems like a real environment, and it also has the anime aesthetic. And interesting enough, I believe it's made off of a Sonic the Hedgehog engine.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I do believe so. It's crazy. They repurposed it, and it looks a lot better here than it did the actual game, if I recall. So, but interesting, it made a fantastic anime-esque engine for the game.
Yeah, that's a game that I would like to try. I have it. It's on my backlog with like 8 million other things.
You might not want to juggle it with Trails of Cold Steel because it's based off of a visual novel esque series, so there is plenty of dialogue.
So I've only got like 30 hours left of CS4.
You think?
No. I have the guide that I've been following that says all the stuff, and I have an idea of about how long stuff takes. There's about 30 hours left, even to get the secret ending.
Okay. We'll see.
That means it'll be 115 hours. We'll see if I'm right.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I think I spent
Hearing you talk about that game makes me not want to play it.
It's not. It's
right.
Eric put us at his number one RPG from 2020. I'm like,
Yep.
that's okay, buddy.
He sure did.
I disagree wholeheartedly, but that's good that you think that. I put it in my
You
top
put it
10.
over Cyberpunk? Oh, you never tried Cyberpunk.
No, he didn't.
Besides, he wouldn't play it on PC.
No,
So
God, no. His computer would be like, no thanks, I'm out.
deuces.
Yeah, so I think another hidden gem. I mean, it's sold 300,000 copies now, worldwide, but that's 13 Sentinels.
Yes.
I've talked about it enough. It's amazing. Eric put it as his number 2.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's better than Cold Steel. I don't care. It's better. It's way better than Cold Steel.
there's just
Why can't
something
those two
to be.
games be on Switch?
I don't think that Sentinels would run very good on Switch. It struggled on the base PS4. Yeah, Odin Sphere,
Yeah.
Left Sphere,
Yeah,
Sphere.
I got the storybook
Is
edition.
this sealed? Do you have a sealed one?
Yes.
Holy
I do,
crap.
Actually.
Yeah, that game was not for me. I tried it once. I didn't like it. I will probably never play it again.
I enjoyed it, but it was hard as crap. Kicked my butt to the next year, and I never picked it up again. So and I didn't understand the systems fully. The systems were a bit vague. There's really, I can't think of another RPG that's quite like it. So the leveling system, the phosons, and the farming and the meals, it was pretty innovative for the time. And I didn't play it originally when it first came out, but I was emulating it on my computer. And I remembered, I was like, what the heck did I get myself into? Because I didn't understand half of it. But it, if nothing else, the artwork alone sells the game because it is beautiful what they do. And it's something that Vanillaware has in like every game, even 13 Sentinels, even though they went for like a more kind of drab color scheme for the series, it's still just a beautiful game to look at.
Oh yeah, 13 Sentinels was really, it had nice graphics. I loved the story in 13. That's really what sells it. The combat's pretty okay, but the story, that story though.
That's what everybody says, Eric included.
Yeah, it's bonkers good story. You have it. You'll have to play it next year.
Yeah. I,
Brad's got it now. I think the whole team has it.
Yes, the entire Eternia Archives has that game.
we're just waiting for the Kali hype to die down before we jump on the bandwagon.
What do you mean? I beat it like months ago.
But the Kali hype is still going strong.
Okay, fine. I'll stop. I'll stop.
No, I just didn't want to. I wanted to have a little variety between all of us because
Yeah,
we got it at the same time.
yeah. I agree with that. Another hidden gem. Actually, I learned about from Souls.
What about for me?
Oh, Einashi, go, 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 go,
Hello?
go, go,
His opinion doesn't matter. Keep going.
go, go.
So I would consider this a little bit hidden. There's a game that's a 2D throwback action RPG called Crosscode. I'm enjoying right now, and I think that's pretty well hidden. A lot of
I
people haven't
have
heard of it.
Yeah,
I have it.
actually, I have it. I haven't touched it. I know. I think Lane Wolf said good things about it.
Yeah, so I'm playing it. Basically, you're playing as a girl who is in a virtual MMORPG, and it's an action game. I haven't got too far into the story yet, but it's so far it's actually pretty good. It's got me a little bit hooked to it. So
I know a lot of people liked it, so I saw the good reviews and everything. I was like, I'll probably enjoy this, so I went ahead and picked it up when I think Limited
there's-
Run Games did a run of it or something.
no, it's just on Amazon.
Okay.
Um, Super Rare Games did do a European PAL release of the game, but you could get it on Amazon for like $30 right now.
I got Steel Case, so
I got the one on Amazon that they had.
I have it in there. But
So, I already forgot what the other game is. Oh, yeah. Soul was playing it last night. It's called Vigil: The Longest Night. It's like the Dark Souls type thing, but it's not Dark Souls. It's a Metroidvania.
huh,
It just came out like 2 months ago. It's really new.
interesting.
Yeah, it's got that gothic aesthetic. I can't talk. Aesthetic to it. So I'm gonna watch out for that on sale and see if I could pick it up.
What's the game called again?
Vigil: The Longest Night.
Okay.
Let me pull up a video. Just take a peek at what that is.
I think that's what it's called. It's so hidden you guys didn't even
Yeah, I
know
think
about
you're
it.
right. Yeah. Like, I saw a mention in the Discord, but I never really looked it up. Images. Oh, wow. It's pretty well animated.
Yeah, it looks nice. It just came out. Phasmophobia. No, it's not Hidden Gem at all. It's one of the like top 10 streamed games in the world.
Yeah,
So
it blew up.
it's ultra popular on Twitch.
Didn't it win a award?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Best indie game or something.
No, that was
Hades.
yeah, that Hades won that.
Yeah. I forget what. There was some category for it. Breakout or something.
It was
Anyway.
a good year for some multiplayer games. You had Among Us, and then you had Fall Guys.
Was Borderlands 3 released this
On
year?
Steam, yes.
Okay.
Epic
Yeah.
Games had it last year, but I don't count that.
Okay. Yeah, Borderlands 3 is good. I've always enjoyed the
Yeah,
Borderlands
if
games.
you guys want to hang out with us on stream tomorrow, we'll be playing Borderlands 3, which I am really curious how much I'm going to have to knock my graphics down, because this fancy model you see takes a hell of a lot of GPU to run, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, I had a reckoning when I tried to run Borderlands 3 at max graphics.
Yeah, it'll get you. Yeah, so
Time to get a separate PC for your gaming and streaming.
So
Right.
I have that. It's called my laptop. The problem is my laptop doesn't have a DisplayPort input, and my monitor's DisplayPort. That way it can do the higher refresh rates. So I'm not
You're
spending.
going to have to.
I'm not
You
spending
need
more money.
another.
No,
You need another
No.
computer.
I'm not. No, I already spent enough money. No. So are there any other hidden gems this year? I'm trying to think.
What about
Yokai.
chat? You guys got any good hidden gems?
Yeah, chat. Let me look at my my games list. Let's see. Oh, Cadence of Hyrule, that came out on physical. Does that count?
Oh yeah.
What about Langrisser 1 and 2?
That's pretty good. How about Azure Lane Crosswave?
Yeah, that one. Actually, I've got a legit one for this, guys. It's Prenny 1 and 2. Exploded and
Oh, yeah.
Reloaded, Just Desserts Edition. That thing...
Didn't you play that?
I did. I streamed it. It's stupid hard. It's like... It's
I saw it. I was
it's
like,
hard.
oh god, no.
It's so hard.
I can't beat Mario games. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna try
So
that.
that collector's edition actually came with a Lego set that I spent like 20.
A Lego set?
It's like 20 some minutes on stream I tried to video it, and I barely got anything done. Yeah, those games are tough as nails. They're so hard. They just.
I'll never forget. First time I saw that in the store, I'm like, Operation Panties, dude. I was like, what in the world is this?
Prennies,
No,
duh.
correction. It's Dawn of Operation Panties, dude.
Oh,
I'm so
okay, my
sorry.
bad.
Yeah.
Correction.
All right, let me see what else. A little known game called Super Mario 3D All Stars. Yeah.
That's not Hidden Gem, though.
No, okay. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. That's a hidden gem.
Fairy Tale.
Fairy Tale, yeah.
I hear no one talking about Fairy Tale.
No one. It like died
I
instantly.
didn't play it anymore because I hadn't got caught up with the anime, and I still have not watched the anime.
I need to play that. I don't think I even opened it yet.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it's still
sitting
sealed.
there. And it like came out. There was a pretty big buzz about it, and then it just like instantly died.
Oh, I got one for you. I got one. I got a
That's
game.
a nice red wall you got there, Ainashi.
I got it. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Sure.
Sakuna of Rice and Garbage.
You don't like that one.
Actually,
Well, you're not okay. Nick would probably like that one.
I might.
Really?
The thing is, like,
Oh no, wait. Who's into? Is it
Rad.
Rad who's into Harvest Moon?
Rad.
Rad would probably like it.
yeah. The harvesting of rice, or where the growing of rice. I watched a video on it, and it is pretty complicated. But I watched it went in depth, and it's like it gives you all the things that you need to know, like little counters or something for how full the water level is, or like how far apart the rice paddies are, etc. Stuff like that, like just little measurements and stuff that you need for like the perfect formula to grow it right. You have to unlock it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a live unboxing of Fairy Tale.
Oh.
I was thinking about doing the same.
I actually won the
with-
season pass for that on Twitter a couple months ago. So if
yeah, that's right.
what I need to do is just set my phone up at work and just listen to the anime in English and get through it.
Are they caught up in English?
Yes, they're done.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay.
So I could, if I just did that for like
It's Urza.
Urza Scarlet.
I just can't imagine. I know season passes are usually full of fan service.
It's
and the
$60.
game-
$60.
Yeah. the season pass, I can only imagine what's packed away in that.
Yeah.
New game smell.
So another hidden gem is Death End Request 2.
But have you played it?
No, it's still, I see it on the shelf.
Then it can't be a hidden gem for you.
Fine. Let me go through the list.
Denied.
If you don't want those collector's editions, I'll probably take them off your hands.
I got that one on sale.
You did?
Yep.
I'll say, like, the games really didn't interest me at first, and then I watched Eric play it, and it reminds me kind of like people were like, "Oh, it's the best compile heart game." Well, I actually enjoyed Fairy Fencer F.
Then you might like
It's
it.
Actually, yeah.
I still
It's
need to play it. It's up there, right? It was right next to Fairy Tale.
Fairy Fencer F.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a pretty good game in my opinion. There is some fan service, but it's not as bad as Neptunia. And
Juan says I need to stop blaming the anime for not beating it. Sorry, I don't want to get spoiled on the anime, so I'm not playing it.
Yeah, I agree with her.
Sorry.
On this one.
but
Have you invested any time into the anime, Juan? Have you watched it?
I mean, I'm like 100 and some episodes in, so yeah.
I'm like 400 episodes into One Piece, but you know, that means nothing.
Why?
I grew up on One Piece.
Okay, that's
I
good
like
for
One
you.
Piece.
All right, I have one. It's not a good game. It's a hidden trash. Does that count?
Sure.
Because it's it's Eric's hidden gem or hidden trash. This is hidden trash. The Falconeer. It wasn't good.
What
I
about
don't
that other
even
game,
remember.
the island one?
Oh yeah,
Windbound.
Windbound. Oh, that's hidden trash. Oh, it's so bad.
So sad. So sad.
Yeah, Kelly buys hot trash, so you don't have to.
Yep, and most of it is trash.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I actually got the platinum for Fairy Fencer F, which
Jesus,
requires.
dude.
I went on a little platinum hunting spree at one point.
I have 2 platinums. That's enough.
It requires 3 playthroughs for Fairy Fencer F,
That sounds awful.
and each playthrough there's a time loop in the. Well, spoilers, but you play through the same section twice in a single playthrough, so it's like 6 playthroughs. But the thing is, like, the main character is just hilarious. He takes your typical protagonist and turns it on its head, and it just pokes fun at like the typical you have to save the world type stuff, and then it draws you into the characters, and it's a great cast, and it changes. The characters change in each playthrough because it's like alternate routes and stuff. So it's very interesting to play. I'm not gonna say it's worth any substantial amount of money, but it's
I pre-ordered it.
if
and-
you can get it on download, you can download it for cheap, like $3 or something. It's worth that.
Yeah, the main character is kind of lazy.
Exactly, it's hilarious.
I don't know of any other hidden gems that came out this year. I looked through my list of stuff I bought.
I think a lot of the games just kind of got pushed back because of COVID, but
Nexamon Extinction?
I was waiting for Inashi to say that.
Yep.
Nope, definitely not a hidden gem.
Trash.
No, it's not trash. It's just it's there. It has its purpose.
Like a portable Pokemon,
Yep.
pretty much.
Well, all Pokemons are portable.
Yes.
True.
Except for Pokemon Stadium and
Pocket
Pokemon
monsters.
Snap.
That's what their names are. Pocket monsters. So yes, they are portable.
That is true.
So, upcoming games for 2021?
Most anticipated games of 2021 is our next topic. Pretty. I know everybody's still kind of psyched about Persona 5 Strikers.
Yep. I bought it.
Strikers.
Yep, it's
it's
the Muso
Scramble.
Scramble.
Oh, did they rename it?
Yes.
Yeah, for the West.
Because Scramble sounds like you're eating eggs, and they didn't want people to eat Persona eggs, I guess. I don't know. It sounded good
I
in my
might
head
try
before I
it.
said it.
But it's been like on hiatus pretty much for so long that everybody's pretty much forgotten about it. Almost like another Persona realm game, Shin Megami Tensei 5, which we have still yet to see any form of gameplay.
It's not coming out next year. There's no way.
No, it's slot. They said, but I doubt it.
No,
I highly doubt it.
I doubt it. But in January, we also have Atelier Ryza 2.
Thyza.
Atelier Thyza. Yep. Bless you.
Bless you.
And we also have Ease 9. Oh, I'm so excited for Ease 9.
That's next month, right?
It's in
Literally
February. Oh yeah, next month.
A month from now. I do believe.
I'm gonna be messaging some people about that one. I might have some content ready day one for that for you guys. If I'm lucky.
Nocturne.
If I'm lucky. Yeah, Nocturne. Okay, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits is my number one. That game looks so good.
I want to see that. I probably won't have a PlayStation 5 by then, but
you don't know. You have just as much chance of getting one as you do getting a 3080. The answer is like very small.
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed I didn't get a 3080.
Yeah, we try every day, multiple different websites. On the bright
That's
side,
sad.
John does have one. There's a website that pre-orders them. He is number 120 in line. So
Wow.
when there's 120 more people getting the MSI triple fan one, then he gets it. You had to prepay, so they charge your card as soon as you get down to one. So he will get it eventually.
A Kiss brings up a good one.
Scarlet.
Tales of Arise.
Oh yes, that looks great. I don't think
Yep.
it's coming out until like holiday 2021.
Yeah, at least. Still looks like it's got a ways to go. Oh, but the Final Fantasy slotted for 2021.
Doubt it.
No way.
After what happened to Cyberpunk,
No way.
all games are being pushed back.
Everything's getting pushed back. Everything.
Which goes into my game that I'm looking forward to in 2021 is all the DLCs for Cyberpunk.
Yep.
And it was definitely game of the year for me last year.
Near replicant with a bunch of numbers.
Version 1.22.
Yes.
Yep. That'll be my first exposure to the original Nier, so I'm curious about it. I wish they had just kind of left the main protagonist the same, but
They did though.
I'll take what.
You see though, in Japan they got a version we didn't get.
Right.
This is the Japanese game.
Right.
There was two versions of Nier, and we only got one of them in the West. So, old man Nier did not control well. It was clunky. It wasn't like Automata.
I want to play as Papa Nier.
Then go do it. I'll try to stream it next year.
In 2022?
Oh shit, we're in 2020. I'll stream it this year sometime.
That's right. I almost wrote it down as 2020.
First stream of the year?
No, first stream of the year was Cold Trash 4.
No, for us.
Oh yeah, Borderlands tomorrow.
No, I meant like our podcast is our first.
Oh,
Come on, Callie.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Wake up.
sorry. Sad. Okay, what are we doing? Upcoming games. Let me just go look at a list. Let me look up a list so we could talk through all of them.
Yeah, that might help because I have no clue. I mean, yeah, Tales of the Rise I'll get. It looks like fun. Nocturne, yeah, maybe. Ys
I'm
9,
gonna
yeah.
get that. I've got several copies of Ys 9 ordered.
Okay.
Several copies of Ys 9.
Yeah, it's
Different versions?
that Be How It Do.
Sure.
He's a reseller. Dirty, filthy reseller.
Well,
God.
I need it so I can buy a PlayStation 5.
You want to buy my Encino Man?
No.
What the?
No.
Encino Man.
No. Okay, we got Back for Blood. I don't care about that. The Left 4 Dead remake.
Hey, send us the link real
Reboot.
quick so I could look at it at the same time that
Okay,
you're looking at.
got it. 1 second. I will, go.
Show playing Discord.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
We got Back for Blood.
Let's see here.
You know what I could do? Hold on. Let me work
Oh.
some.
Bravely Default 2.
Okay. So
I really want to play that one.
okay.
One
It
second.
popped up a ad for the wine club.
We're gonna copy this. Hold on a second, guys. We're gonna do this the right way.
Really, Default 2 does look good. Diablo 4.
Ooh, that ain't happening.
Yeah. But the next one down,
Hold
I
on.
did not know they were
Guys.
doing Dark Alliance.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put it on screen and make it smaller and put it like over here in the corner.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Have you ever played the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance games?
I have tried them.
Wait, this is like a remake?
I think it's just gonna. It looks like a brand new one.
Okay, guys, let's start at the top since I have it on the stream
Okay.
now, so everybody could see what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Back for Blood. This is an article from Polygon. Thanks, Polygon, for providing this so we can use it on our stream. Go check out Polygon if you like Polygon stuff. Okay, moving on. Back for Blood.
Yeah.
No idea what it is.
It's the Left 4 Dead remake.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Meh.
Meh.
It'd be fun playing with some friends, but
Ballon Wonderworld. I thought that
Nope.
was out already.
that's like the Knights game.
I think it's Wonderland, but
No, it says Wonderworld. I'm looking at it.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So it's,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's
due
just
March.
a Knights into Dreams remake.
Guess I'll buy it. Bravely Default,
That's
like you guys said.
interesting.
Bravely Default 2. I'm looking forward to that.
I never
I
played
love
the
Bravely
original.
Default.
I've heard they changed a lot of stuff in this one.
Yeah. And then Deathloop, I could care less about.
Chorus, you guys skipped Chorus.
Oh,
Yeah. Next game.
Yep.
No, actually, no. Deep Silver. Sphere shooter. Oh, okay. Maybe. I love shooters,
Maybe.
but Deathloop, no.
Hard pass on Deathloop. Diablo, no. Not gonna happen.
Never. Diablo 4 is never going to happen this
No.
year.
Dungeons Dragons Dark Alliance.
it looks interesting.
Finally, a sequel. So this is a sequel.
So that's it's kind of like
Oh,
Diablo, right?
this is going to be in the Forgotten Realms. Well, that's where Baldur's Gate is.
Cool.
Cool. That one I'm kind of excited for right there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dying Light 2. I am curious about how that one's going to turn out.
Dying Light was good.
I love the original, but I went back to play it and it felt so clunky. But hopefully they fix that in the sequel. And the first one was still a great game. It just felt a little clunky going back to it.
The next one is Elden Ring, which all y'all Dark Souls people want to play that. Ugh.
That looks crazy.
Ugh.
And it's got George R.R. Martin, so it should have a great story. Kind of wondering how that's going to fit in. Far Cry 6 actually looks pretty good.
I don't think my computer's gonna like that game.
No.
Like Far Cry
That's-
5, I can run at like 120 frames a second, but Far Cry 6,
Yeah, see. I like the trailer for it. I don't know. There's something. It looks like they got that madness that the series is kind of known for just right.
Yeah. I mean, they got Giancarlo Esposito to play the enemy. That's big talent right there.
They did good, and at least in the trailer. I can't wait to see what they do with the real game.
Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't care anything about that.
I know.
Hey, Nashi, what do you think about it?
Don't care.
Got it.
I know some people were excited about it, but
God of War, Ragnarok.
everybody's excited.
I need to play the first one first.
Me too. I've seen my roommate play it, and I know it's going to be like one of the top games for me, but I just never got around to it.
Gotham Knights. In Gotham Knights, Batman is dead. It's up to the rest of the Bat family to do the thing. I'm good. I'm not a Batman fan. I'm not really a Marvel... I'm not a comic book fan in general.
Yeah,
I like the Marvel
I like it
movies,
pretty
but that's
good.
about it.
Yeah.
We got
The
Gran
gunk.
Turismo 7.
That's a rad game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Rad's excited for that.
Most definitely.
The Gunk is like the one Xbox Series X game I'm excited for.
It's interesting.
It
From what I
looks like
remember.
a Cali game though.
It looks. I might enjoy it, but
Kelly plays
I'm not
and
getting an
buys and
Xbox.
plays hot trash.
It's not hot trash. It might be okay.
Halo Infinite.
Now that
Not next year. Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
rumor that they're looking at just dropping
They should.
last gen support.
They should. They should.
Yeah, that would be phenomenal. That's what they should have done with Cyberpunk, but
Did you guys see this? Juan hasn't heard of Elden Ring.
Don't bother, Juan. It's hot trash.
It's the next big Souls game that we haven't heard anything about since like its debut, pretty much. But
Okay, we got
Hitman 3.
Well, I never played any of them, so I have no attachment to this
I
one.
mean, that's a cool picture and all, but
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy.
Now
That's
that one,
open world.
I'm so
open
excited.
Oh.
I'm so
Harry
excited.
Potter game.
Yeah.
That one's cool. I forgot about that one.
I'm gonna play
but I
that.
really doubt it's going to be out next year or this year.
I want that game so badly.
I don't know though. I'm not a fan of open world games.
Well, as you could see from the game behind me, my favorite PS5 game is Immortals Phoenix Rising. I love that game. The
Yeah.
puzzles are so good. They put Breath of the Wild's puzzles to shame. Some of them are super difficult.
I like what I saw today.
I love the game. So you bought it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be getting here.
you bought it for PS5, yeah?
Yeah. I'll just wait till I get next
Awesome.
gen.
Awesome.
You don't even have a PS5, but you've been
Exactly.
buying PS5.
Yeah.
Why don't you just wait until you get
It's-
one, and then maybe it'll be cheaper?
He already
Well, it
bought
was
it.
also on sale, so
It was
Okay.
like
30.
40%
Oh
off.
yeah. I saw it was $30 on the Switch today.
yeah.
Almost got it. Then I'm
Don't
like,
play
oh,
that
wait,
on the
it's a Breath of the
Switch.
Wild game.
Yeah, you won't
I
like
bet
it.
that thing chugs. But one game, I'm glad you brought up this list, Collie, because here's a game down here. past
Hollow Knight.
Hollow- I know a lot of people really like that, but
So I
it's
need to
just
let's
not
pause
my-
for a second. Hollow Knight. So I need to play the first Hollow Knight. So Monday
You
I'm
haven't
gonna.
played it?
I've tried it, but I hadn't got very far.
It's
It's hard as
I didn't
nails.
like it.
I'm gonna start streaming Metroidvanias on Monday. So I'm gonna play Blasphemous first because it was a gift. I got the limited run collector's edition fancy box version.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna play that, and once I beat that, I'll probably go to Hollow Knight next, or just play Ori again. Ori, good decision. Horizon, yeah.
That's what I was talking about. That's probably, I would say that's probably my most anticipated game. I hope it's good as the original.
There's
if
no-
it's
I don't-
just as good as the original, I am perfectly fine with that.
I don't think it's coming out in 2021. I think they're gonna delay it.
It says sometime in late 2021, so it'll
It's gonna
probably
get
get
delayed.
pushed back, and then
Like Ratchet and Clank's not even out yet.
yeah,
Ratchet and Clank was supposed to already be out. It's not.
yeah. Well, they're doing a lot of stuff with that game. You know, some pretty innovative things.
Humankind.
It takes two. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Humankind. It's a civilization style game.
Interesting. I like some of those little games. So
Now this game looks kind of fun. It Takes Two. It's a good. It's a couch co-op.
yeah, that's just a really unique looking game. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get John to play it, but he hates platformers. He hates it. So if he doesn't want to play it, I might see if I can convince Nick or Soul to play it.
Jet the Far Shore. Meh.
Yeah, I'm good.
And
Kenna.
then here's your game.
Kenna. So good. It's so beautiful. So
Few
excited.
small creatures who will assist her in Pikmin-like combat.
Yes.
I love Pikmin, so,
So the PS5, the developers have stated that if you have a PS5, that all of the the soot,
Mhm.
the rot, they will all follow you. They will all be on screen at the same time. If you don't have a PS5, they won't be. It's a PS5 exclusive thing because of the
Hashtag goals.
like 6,000 megabytes a second freaking SSD is required to keep them all on screen at the same time, apparently.
I mean, like, who doesn't want like a million little furballs
I'm so excited.
following
I
you
want
around?
that game so bad. I bought it, the t-shirt, I have the pen, I wear the shirt like every week. I love it. I'm so excited for this game. It's
Breath of the Wild 2.
I have like I've got Immortals. Immortals is it's better than Breath of the Wild. I don't care what Rad says.
But it's Zelda.
It's Zelda, that's great, but if they bring back breakable weapons again, I don't want to tolerate that. Like I have Immortals.
Breakable weapons in a giant, massive, empty world.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I had a lot of fun with it, but
I had
I never
fun with
beat
it.
it.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
a good game, but you know what? It's not a good Zelda game.
No, it's not.
They took all the things that are great about Zelda out of the game.
Yeah, Immortals is basically Breath of the Wild 2. They improved all the stuff that sucked. So I hope that Nintendo learns from Ubisoft and takes some of the cues. If they don't, then I'm gonna be really sad.
Ubisoft did really good with Immortals. They surprised me.
It's so good. Okay, Little Nightmare. Just imagine how bad this is gonna chug on the Switch, though. Think about it. It's Switch only. The Switch is
Oh,
so
gosh.
underpowered.
Yeah, that's Little Nightmares is one of Eric's Landon's favorite games.
I should try it.
I've never played it, so I don't
It
have
says
opinion
the game will be released for PC, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X.
Wow. I should buy the first one. Maybe they'll have a combo pack that has both.
They have a Gollum game.
Yep, Lord of the Rings Gollum. You play as
It's a stealth.
Yep, it's a stealth game.
I think I'll pass.
Yep. The
The
medium.
Medium. I know that Rad's pretty interested in this game.
Now,
It's
this one, I'm kind of interested in this one.
It has potential, but depending on how they do it, you know.
It's gonna be on Xbox Game Pass week 1, but I don't have Game Pass, so I'll just have to buy it. Comes out in January. I'll wait. I've already wasted enough money on Hot Trash, Godfall. So I don't want to. If it gets good reviews, I will pick it up on sale. I'm gonna go through this list and add some stuff to pre-order to my blacksmith list, for obvious reasons. I should do that while we're doing this.
Metal Hellsinger.
What is this?
Oh, this is the FPS rhythm game.
What? Oh, I have to look at this.
Yes, it's like Doom, but rhythm based.
So it's first-person Cadence of Hyrule.
Right. Kind of.
Kind of like playing Doom and Through the Fire and Flames and Rock Band simultaneously.
That sounds like hell.
It's gonna be like... Okay. I'm actually... This is cool. When's this coming
Hey,
out?
I'm curious about it. It sounds like it'll be fun, honestly.
When's this coming out? I gotta buy
I
this.
might be hot trash at it, but
I love metal. I want to hear that soundtrack. The Doom, like Eternal, has some of the best soundtracks ever, and
yes. Their soundtrack. Whew.
if this is just, but also a rhythm game, why do they have to do that?
Because they like people like me.
That's just it's a spin-off. It's not like an actual Doom, but
I know, but why do they have to make a metal game with? Yeah.
Okay,
I
I'll
might
buy it
give it a
on
try.
PC. I'll buy it on PC.
Monster Hunter Rise, that is a Switch exclusive.
Yeah, it's gonna chug.
I was like, oh god,
It's
that's
gonna
undertaking.
chug. No thanks.
I mean, Monster Hunter World, it's a lot.
Hard pass. If it was on a different system, I'd try it, but hard pass. I've tried 4 different Monster Hunters. I don't like any of them, so
I like it, but it's just too hard
Switch.
for me.
It's for the Switch. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Rem. We had a few new people stop by.
Remy.
Hi,
Oh,
Remy.
Ram.
Speaking of which, at the end of the podcast, we should discuss when we're going to give away the awesome things she gave us to give away.
Yep, I was going to actually discuss that.
This one I'm excited
Tell
for.
everyone.
Neo, The World Ends With You.
Twooey.
Twooey.
Pronounced Twooey.
Twooey.
Yeah, that should be good. The first one was pretty good.
I beat that game twice. I love that game. It's second, probably second or close second for like my DS games.
This is very exciting. I'm looking forward to that game. It's gonna run really well on the PS5, I bet.
Oh yeah, I mean, the way that they've got it animated, it's obviously they aren't throwing too much into the budget, but it's still very reminiscent of the art style
Oh,
present
yeah.
in the DS game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that works for it. I'm just very curious because Twooey had so many unique systems in that game that made it an RPG that set itself apart from pretty much any other RPG I'd ever played. And I am curious how they're going to implement something that functions as well as the first one in this new one.
And they're also having an anime out in a couple years. I don't think it's going to be this year, but I think it's next year they're going to have it.
What's day?
2022.
This is coming to PS4 and Switch. Switch is so like I don't buy any Switch games unless they're not on any other system. Like there's no reason to. I have a PS5. It's powerful.
Right.
The PS5.
Yeah, but you can't put your PS5 and take it into your bathroom and play it.
I don't go there. I stream everything I play, so it's
Please don't stream in the bathroom. We don't need that.
I'm good. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna go there.
New Pokemon Snap. I loved Pokemon Snap so much.
I got everything in the original. Played the daylights out of it.
I love it.
It was really good.
I love Pokemon Snap. Getting all those trick shots, figuring out what tools to use to spook the Scyther out of the grass, snap the shot just as he's flying over, get a special photo. I'm curious. I hope they do something. I mean, I don't think they can mess it up.
They're going to go off of this.
I love that.
I'm very excited.
Hopefully they put in every single Pokemon from every single game in there.
Oh my god. That'd be so much. Finally have a good Pokemon game on
Ultimate,
Switch.
you know, like Smash Brothers Ultimate, but, you know, Pokemon Snap Ultimate.
Right. Like, they have so many to choose from. Heck, they could put half of them and be fine. You know, it's still more than you can, like, well, you can count them, but it might take a while.
Okay. Next, we got Near Replicant version 1.22474487139 ... I am super hyped for this.
And they updated the gameplay to allow for like spell casting or whatever while you're fighting, so it makes the combat smoother and faster.
So good.
And keep it more in line with like the new Nier, which I started.
Yeah, I will be. It's on my playlist. But John reminded me of something yesterday. He's like, every game you're playing is the same. It's some big, grand, open adventure. Like you're doing Nier Automata. I got Immortals Phoenix Rising. I got Cold Steel 4. I got Yakuza, which has been on hiatus for a bit. There's Dragon Ball. He's like, you need to change it up a bit. So,
It's like a lot of games wind up going for that. I didn't realize that Nier was as open world as it is.
Oh, it's so open.
I was like, well, this is a lot less streamlined than I thought it was going to be.
Next week,
that's not necessarily a bad thing.
The Outlast Trials.
Ooh.
Outlast goes multiplayer. I'm sure Soul Bad Greg will be liking this.
Oh. You.
Yep.
I mean, I like Outlast, but multiplayer, pass.
Okay. Overwatch 2.
I never played the first. Still don't plan on playing the second.
I'm not a Overwatch
I played
fan.
a lot of Overwatch.
Oh, what do you think about it, Ayanashi?
I haven't seen anything about Overwatch 2.
They
I
announced
just
it
know
at
that it's going to
BlizzCon.
be. Yeah, I never went to a BlizzCon or watch. I watched one, but
You guys have phones, right?
Yeah, don't you guys have phones?
it's it's supposed to be like put into the future some, but I don't know. It's just updated graphics, updated engine, some new gameplay, some new characters, killed off some characters. I do love Overwatch. I mean, I have almost every single Overwatch pop. That's like my main pop collection is like 50 different pops. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Overwatch, but
I know a lot of people are like die hard and love it to pieces. That's all they play.
Yeah.
not for me anymore.
Next
I mean,
game
I'll
on the
probably play
list.
it. I will buy it. I'll play it. I'll probably love it, but
You got
it's
too
one of
many
those
other
games.
games, right?
It just takes a lot of time because to get good, you still need to put a lot of time into it.
It just takes over your soul. Right?
Persona 5 Strikers.
I'll pass.
I have
I
it
got
ordered.
it pre-ordered. Yeah. Best Buy offers a
Steelbook.
Yep, Steelbook.
Thanks
Only
to
place to get it.
He Hayes Gaming, I was able to order it. So thanks for letting us know in Discord about it. Play date. This thing's finally coming out.
What the heck is that?
It's a thing to play it. You have to like wind it up like an old timey like Boy Scout type flashlight.
You have to.
Yep.
That sounds like torture.
Yep.
Why would I want that? And cost $150.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
I can find better use.
Black and white screen, 2 buttons, a crank. Yeah. This it's hot garbage.
How about you,
Psychonauts 2
Einashi?
on Playdate or Psychonauts?
I'm at
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts. I never played the first one, but I've heard it was good.
I
There's only
played the
been the
demo
first
and I
one,
played it
so-
a lot.
The
I
second
played the
one's
demo a lot.
the second one's coming out next year supposedly.
Psychonauts was like the demo for the Xbox that they had forever.
And
Unless
then they
I'm
have
mistaken.
so there's also Psychonauts on PlayStation VR. I haven't tried it though.
Really?
Yeah, if you got PSVR, check it out.
That's interesting.
We got Ratchet
It's
and Clank.
probably just one of those big screens, ones, but
Yeah.
or hopefully they remade the whole thing. I don't know. I didn't look.
I
I'll look
didn't
that up for a
even
second.
know, so.
Let's see.
One says Kali is kicking my butt in Discord.
Well, be more active and you'll be higher level.
Kali does all the things.
I'm trying to keep it active.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I think most people are excited about that.
Yeah.
I loved the PS4 reboot.
It was good.
Like everything I wanted from a Ratchet and Clank
And this
game.
one looks even better.
Yep, I got the platinum for that one, and I loved. If I have to say, like, my favorite platinum to get, it was the Ratchet and Clank reboot. Enjoyed every second of it.
So Psychonauts, the one on PlayStation VR, is an all new adventure.
Ooh.
So like 1.5, something like that. Spinoff. And next big one.
Oh, let's see. We got Resident Evil Village. No thanks. I hate horror. No thanks. I'm out.
I am excited. I
don't even
like
want that on the
Ethan.
screen. I'm just gonna scroll past. There.
I like Ethan and everything. Chris returns. It says bigger than before. Good, because and it was just crazy to me because like he was like my goal to look like when I was working out and everything in Resident Evil 5 because he's like roided out in Resident Evil 5, but he shows up in Resident Evil 7. He looks like your average guy, kinda, and it's like, what happened? He deflated. Anyway, Resident Evil 7, great game. Scared the daylights out of me at multiple occasions. I felt like it was a great restart, kind of, to the Resident Evil series, keeping it tried and true to the horror genre. And I'm
Did you
curious to
try it on
see.
PlayStation VR though?
I did.
No, I
Terrifying.
did not.
Oh, it's bad. No.
Yeah, it is very terrifying.
Yeah. I was scared. I was scared out of my mind just playing that without the VR. And like trying to look up a guide to figure out how the heck to do these puzzles that make no sense. Like find a fuse box in the overflooded basement or something. It's like, I don't know. Their puzzles didn't make much sense for me. Like where to find the keys. It's mostly just keys to the next room or something, but
Oh, ha. I like Ray's comment. Does Genshin Impact on the Switch count as the upcoming 2021 release? Yes. Sure. We'll count it. Genshin Impact.
Waifu Impact Chronicles.
Yeah. Oh, God. I gotta say that, a 10 out of 10. Nice. I Returnal, at first, I was like, this looks dumb. This looks really stupid.
Yeah, that's kind of
But
how I
it's
got.
fast. It's like Death Stranding, the action game. So I'm gonna it. If the reviews are good, I'm gonna try it out.
Kali plays hot trash, so you
If
don't have to.
if the reviews are good, I will try it out.
We'll see. It's definitely a bullet hell, but
No, it's not. It looks like Immortals Phoenix Rising with guns. It's just Death Stranding.
Have you seen how many bullets they shoot?
There's a lot.
There's
But
a lot.
have you played Resogun? Resogun is a ton of shooting.
Yeah. Never.
Okay, anyway, Riders Republic. What is this? An MMO extreme sports game, much like Ubisoft's Winter Sports hangout game Steep. Yep, I'm
Next.
out.
What more
Next.
could you ask for?
Sable.
Next.
Yep. Scorn.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Is this
The most
Dark Souls?
lovely game of all.
Is it Dark Souls?
No, it's like the most. How do I say it? Like disgusting looking game. Like
Oh,
So it's just gory.
it's a first-person
Yeah.
horror game.
yeah, and like all your guns are living like creatures and stuff or something like that. There's nothing I've seen quite like it. So props to them on that. They definitely have a unique look.
The next one, I just really doubt that. With the little information they said about this next one, I don't see it coming out.
SMT5? No
no.
way. No way.
We'll get Nocturne. That's it.
Solar Ash.
Would it be cool? Shinigami Tensei 5? Yes, I'll take it.
If it comes out.
Yeah, I'll take it. Solar Ash looked interesting. Stalker 2.
I know a lot of people are excited for Stalker.
I know it had a pretty big cult following back in the day, and
Yeah.
it was kind of buggy and it never really took off big time, but it's something that got my attention out back when I was like really into Fallout and post-apocalyptic games, but it'd be interesting to see.
We got Stray. I'll look forward to this. It's the cat game on PS5.
Yep.
Where you play
Yeah.
as a
I'll
cat.
play it.
That's pretty weird.
A cyberpunk story of a different sort. Stray stars a lost stray cat who roams neon-lit city streets. Players will be stealthy, nimble, silly, and sometimes annoying as possible. It's from Annapurna Interactive. Didn't they do the Pathless? I picked the Pathless up. I tried that. It's pretty okay. If you don't like puzzles, you're gonna hate it. 12 minutes.
It's interesting.
Yeah, Groundhog Day style game.
Yes.
Roguelike.
Now we know one person that's near and dear to our Discord that's very excited for this game.
Yeah.
Rem and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. She's very excited for this.
Who has played the first one
I have
from like
not.
20 plus years ago?
I've watched a lot of gameplay because I was curious about, but
It is an excellent game. Very excellent. I'm looking forward to this game also.
it's a very interesting concept and one that hasn't really been done before since.
Well, I never played it. What's it about?
Vampires.
You're-
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. That's
y-
got it.
It's like it's an RPG first person, right?
Yeah. RPG, first person. Yeah. I haven't played it. I remember I had a lot of fun with it. I played it. God, how long ago was that? When did this come out?
2004.
What,
2004. So I
Way
played it
back.
in 2004.
Yeah. So that's about it, ain't it?
Is it? Oh, yeah, that's it.
All right.
This was a good way of talking about this. I'm gonna keep this list open and add some stuff to my Amazon Blacksmith.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that I need to. Was there even East 9 wasn't even on there, right?
No, it
Nope.
didn't. It wasn't every game. It was their top 50.
Okay, well, East 9 comes out 1 month from now.
Yeah.
Tell Your Thiza 2
It's in like a couple
comes
weeks.
out here, shortly.
Both are
very
from Miss
shortly.
America.
Yes,
So
who is glowing up big time.
Yeah.
Disgaea 6 is coming out this
I
summer.
I really think it's gonna be awesome if I get a chance to
Wow,
make
this
some
list
content.
sucks.
Yeah. I was just realized that I was like, if that's it, then we're missing a lot.
Well, we already know the other stuff coming out. I mean, we're niche people.
Well, we still got some more announcements and stuff. Digimon Survive
Yeah.
supposed to come out.
Fisty fluffs.
Fisty fluffs.
50 fisty fluffs.
Yes, Fisty Fluffs. I can't wait for that one. All right, I'm excited about one game.
We'll have to play that. Fisty fluffs.
Fisty Fluffs.
Meow.
Yeah,
Guys,
Kiss makes a good point because East 9 came out last year in Japan, so maybe
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what.
Okay, well, what's our next topic? I forget.
Our gaming resolutions for 2021.
Ah, yes.
I, for me, my resolution is I will play several of the Heroes games.
Ooh, boy, really? You're gonna start up Legend of Heroes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to, let's see, is it Crossbell or Sky
Sky.
first?
Sky is
Sky.
first.
Then I'll do Sky first and then go to Crossbell. I'm gonna do it all because it's got characters from previous games that they say really helps if you understand.
I could tell you right now, from not playing the Crossbell arc, about a quarter of the stuff that happens in CS4, I don't know who the people are. I don't know their motivations. I don't care about their plight, their town.
Well, that blows popsicles.
Yeah, if you don't play all of it, like, I will go play Crossbell eventually, maybe. Maybe I'll just watch the story, because I really...
These games are so long.
Crossbell, when I have to go there, which is where I'm at right now, I hate the Geofront. It is my least favorite dungeon of any of the Trails dungeons. I hate it. And like every time you go back to Crossbell and Cold Steel 1 through 4, it's the stupid Geofront. So I know I'm gonna have to go through that Geofront in the games. I don't want to. So
The thing is, like, I've been pretty much working on Final Fantasy IX for the better part of a month from when I can. I've been playing some other games, but it seems like most of my time has been in Final Fantasy IX, which I think I'm coming up on disc 4. So
Okay, so
I'm
you're
getting close to the end.
so what was your resolution to play the
Several of the
the
and
Legend of Heroes?
pretty much like my resolution is to play a lot more Nippon Ichi software games because Disgaea 6 coming out, that's one of my favorites, and the East games. Uh, that's a series I've been meaning to really get into. I beat Origins this year, at least one route, and I really want to. I want to play them all because I enjoyed my time with East Origin, even though it was a little dated, and I think I would enjoy even the original East games. It's just like Eric says, Nihon Falcom is very consistent with quality in their games. So,
Yep. They're very consistent with their games.
and that I need to get into East some more. I need to start the Legend of Heroes games and Disgaea 6. So, Nippon Ichi Software, well, I'll be doing for like the next year probably.
Hey Nashi, do you have any resolutions? Oh yeah, you did. You're gonna sell stuff, right?
So I got a couple. I have personal things and gaming ones. So I want to play and beat one game a month. So 12 games I want to play and beat this year. So yeah, I don't know because
That can be a commitment.
I don't think I beat a game yet last year all the way through. I just
That's
I want to try to put more time towards doing that. Yeah, and I was actually you're talking about that. These three games are on my list to play this year.
Old ones? Wow.
So Legend of Heroes 1, 2, and 3,
oh wow.
Tear from Vermilion, Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch, and Song of the Ocean.
Those are like, aren't those like the first ones that came over?
Yeah, but they're not connected to
Yeah,
the
they're a
new
different
series, so it
arc.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just realized I'm missing a manual in this one.
Oh no.
So it's not complete.
That's sad.
From the creators of the legendary Ys.
Yep.
So I want to play these three games, and then I just want to pick at least one game a month, go through it, and beat it.
I just love how like Falcom has glowed up over the last couple years, you know? It's like East has made it big, the Heroes games have made it big, and they
Disgaea.
never well that's Nice America, but Falcom is they never really placed a huge emphasis on graphics or anything. It was more about gameplay and storytelling, like the meat and potatoes to me, you know. And
Yep.
it's just great to see a game that actually like focuses on that and see them succeed, you know. Even if it's not like some major Square Enix title.
It's pretty
Then
cool.
my second one is I want to list 20 things a day on my accounts. Could be a combination of just all movies or games, or just whatever. And yeah, because I got a massive pile of stuff and it just keeps growing. And sometimes I just don't list things for days. But I'm averaging like 10 to 15 sales a day. So I'm starting to sell a lot, but I'm also not listing as much as I should. I got a bucket of like literally like 500 movies that I need to list. And I'm going through some right now. Yeah.
That's it's a lot. it takes a while to list stuff too. It's not something you just.
I got, like we were talking, I just listed 10 movies.
Nice.
But that those are my two, resolutions. Is I want to game more. I need to put more time towards that. And listen, Callie,
Well, I know a lot of
stop
people.
buying hot trash
Stop.
on purpose.
I gotta say, what I would like to do is really just grow my channel. I think I've got the stuff set up to do that now. I've got a good microphone. I've got virtual Cali. I've got a nice overlay. I've got all the stuff set up that I need. Now I just need to do better and suck less and play better games, and I will get some new followers. At work we have so many goals for this year. I'm not looking forward to 2021. There's so much shit I have to do at work. But at home, I just want to play stuff, have fun. I'd like to get Brad and I had a goal, but I think since he moved and he wasn't able to stream, it kind of fell through. We wanted to get like 70 some people in the Discord. I'd like to get over 100 before June. But I haven't been able to get any new people lately. Like, I post on Twitter every week to try to get people to join, and no one really clicks that. So, I don't know. It's hard to get people to join, but I'd like to see Discord grow more. I'd like to see all of our channels to grow more. But personally, I just want to play more of this stuff. And if I'm lucky, get some more games from Nippon Ichi Software. Like A's 9
Yeah.
and Disgaea, like La Mulana. That game is tough as nails. The second one, I booted it up. It's better. It controls a lot better. But I'm going to be doing my first suppression video tomorrow on that and posting it up. Because I was lucky enough to get... I'm a content creator for them, so it's super cool. Yeah, so I just want to play more stuff.
Yeah.
What I would like to happen this year, though, is I'd like to go back to a restaurant again in person, if the vaccines are ever good enough.
Yeah. I forget it. Here they've opened back up, but I remember when I visited my buddy in St. Louis, everything was shut down.
Well, until basically 80% of the population's vaccinated, I'm not going into a restaurant.
Yeah, and they're still having problems with vaccines, so.
So, yeah.
But another goal of mine is to kind of figure out my schedule to where I can stream a little more, maybe get a better schedule for streaming, I should say. That's another goal of mine.
Well, I mean, you should be advertising to the European players because you're streaming when they're awake.
Right.
What time do you stream? Morning?
Like noon.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. It's like 11 to 12:30 or something.
Yeah, during the day. Like, you gotta realize that's evening time over in Europe. Like, LT and a bunch of others.
Yeah.
Jordy, etc.
So we want to have at least 100 Discord members. So let's talk about Discord real quick.
Okay.
Because we are going to have a new contest coming up. And it is going to be 100% on Discord. We're not going to be putting this anywhere else.
Yep.
The only way that you can get entries into this contest. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving away...
It's pretty awesome.
Hold on. Where did I throw you?
I hope you didn't throw it away. It was expensive.
No, it's in one of these boxes here. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Just throws the brand new pristine box.
PlayStation Portable. Or is that Vita?
It's a PSP.
Okay. I love my PSP, even though it doesn't work.
A PSP complete in the box from Rem.
Yep.
Ah,
She gave this. I think there's another game with it. I have to look. Oh yeah, I think Untold Legends
That's a good
she had
game.
with it.
It's a good game.
And I'll probably throw in some more games with it too. But the only way that you could get an entry to our contest is we have a ranking system on our chat.
Yep.
The more you chat, the more you grow in levels. And each level, you get one entry into it. Now, saying this is if you are spamming in our chat just to raise your level up, we remove one entry every time we at Eternia Archives, all of our all the guys, gals. If we deem unanimously that it is spamming, we'll take away entries.
So
you spam, you lose 5 entries.
So I put it on the screen so you guys could see. I post a lot and I try to keep stuff active. Gozu, you got some work to do, buddy. You're like 3,000 points behind me. We got Soul and Lane and Hope.
I don't think they can see. There you go.
We can't see it because you got a graphic in front of it.
There
you go.
She got it.
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry.
It's just the latency.
Yeah.
So you see, like, she's got 18 entries, but she's not into it.
Right.
So Gozu got 17, Soul 13 entries, Lane 12. So the more that you interact in there, the more entries you'll get.
Yep.
So get chatting and bring more people in. And I wish there was a way to track who invited who.
I mean,
unless we want to do some manual work on that.
That sounds like work. I think this is probably the way to go because it's easy enough to just do a random calculator with an Excel spreadsheet and put this person's name down that many times and then hit random, pick, go. But it's going to be Discord only. So we want to wait and give that away when we have 100 members, or what do we want to do?
100 members in our Discord. PSP plus 5 games I will pick.
So if that's
something...
something...
down there now. I got 5 games I will put with it. I don't have them yet, but I will get 5 different games, and they're not going to be all crap games. I know I got Final Fantasy Dissidia to put in there.
Oh, that's a good.
That's a good game.
I'm trying to think because I got a pile of PSP games the other day, and I will include those. But there's a couple RPGs, Untold Legends.
It's a really good prize. I mean, it's a really good prize.
PSP is absolutely amazing for RPGs.
Yeah, they got a ton of good RPGs.
Plus, you can play old PlayStation games on there too, so...
Yes.
I mean, there's so many exclusive games for that system. Like, there's Tales of that were only on that system. The Trails series is on there. It's great.
Brave Story.
Bleach. All the Bleach games.
Brave Story was on there, but it was also on the Wii and PS2.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait. Nope. Correction. I was thinking of a different game. I was thinking of Phantom Brave.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So do you guys want to go through the games you're playing this week, and then we could call it a night?
Brave Story.
Yeah.
I always like the where they have the side.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I love that. That game's got some good artwork in it.
All right, Enashi, what games have you been playing this week besides Cyberpunk?
Actually, I haven't touched Cyberpunk.
What?
Really?
I haven't. This is like the first time I've been in my game room this week. I've just been super busy. I played about 4 hours of Crosscode, and no Nexamon because Crosscode is in there now, and that's it. I gamed 4 hours this week.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had almost a 4-hour stream earlier today.
But I got two games that Crosscode is going to be one game that I have on my list that I want to beat this year. I mean, unless it starts to suck, then I'm just going to drop it and pick something else. But yeah, so here's Crosscode.
Nice.
$30 on the Nintendo Switch on Amazon. When you search for this game, it will bring up in the PAL version there, and it's really expensive. Super rare game, not super rare, special reserve games that have released of this, and it's expensive. But Amazon has you see right down there, the North American version of it, and it's $30, and it doesn't show up on the searches when you go type in Crosscode in Amazon. If you want to know what it is, let me know and just send me a message.
I put a link to it.
Okay.
In the buy sell trade.
Yep.
I put the Switch
version. I want to
version.
play Ys Origin and of course Fairy Tail, but Crosscode, that's the game I'm playing right now.
Yep. So if you guys wanted that game, it's in the Discord under buy sell trade. It's $30. It's in stock literally right now.
Worth it.
For PS4 or Nintendo Switch. Yeah. It's $30. So you can go pick it up right now.
I have purchased this 2 times. It was a Christmas present I got for a friend. I got him Crosscode.
Cool. So John actually beat all of the side quests in Cyberpunk, so that's completable. He is now working through he's playing through it again to go get the secret ending, which is super
There's
hard.
A secret ending?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to answer stuff very specifically to get it. It's the true ending.
Okay, so you have to
use a guide. Anyway, so the whole game is beatable on PC. He's beat every quest. So, yep. So what else you played, Enoshi, or is that it? Just Crosscode?
4 hours of Crosscode. Sad life. My gaming life is sad, I should say.
So Nick, what have you played this week?
This week, pretty much nothing but Final Fantasy IX. I'm almost to the end of it, I do believe. I was sorely underleveled for later dungeons, but I've finally caught up, I think. I'm almost to level 50. It's crazy the amount of XP you gain, like, in later dungeons.
Yeah, you're gonna need, like, 60-something for the final boss, so
right.
Be ready.
I looked it up. I was at level 25 on Disc 3. I was like...
Oh, goodness.
Oof. So, I was like, why am I dying so fast? And then I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm almost to the final disc of the game. I was like, I might need to grind a little bit.
grind, man.
Yep. But I'm enjoying it. It's probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies I've ever played. It's definitely up there.
It is good.
And I've yet to finish it, so I'm very excited to see where it goes. But other than that, I haven't really been playing a whole... Oh, I did play some of my limited run games edition of Transistor here. I've been playing that again. It's fantastic. I love the art style, the characters. It's like everything in that game ties into the story, and it's just a pretty crazy idea of a setting, and it kind of highlights, like, individualism and all that, and not being a part of the system. So it's just a very interesting game to play.
Which one is that, Nick?
Transistor.
I need to try that sometime. I liked Hades.
It's I haven't played Hades, but before that, this was my favorite indie game ever. So
cool. I'll have to
I've
check
yet
it
to
out.
play Ori though, so
Ori is, oh, it's so good. It's so
which
good.
I did go ahead and get the collector's edition for that ordered.
They said that it's shipping soon, so I might. No, mine got shipped, so I should get it soon.
The PC and PS4 or Xbox versions were sold out, so I had to get the Switch.
I
But
bought the Switch one because I didn't own the games on Switch. I have them on Xbox and PC, so now I own all of them.
okay.
Just saying, I love that game. It is one of my top 5 favorite games ever made ever. And once I beat Blasphemous on Mondays, we'll switch over to Ori Will of the Wisps on hard mode.
I did look at like a graphics comparison, and Switch still looks really
does.
good for being a Switch game.
It does.
It's crazy, but still that art style.
Yeah.
Like
you
I'm a
bought
sucker.
a Switch too. Your Switch is coming soon.
Yep. Well, fingers
What?
crossed.
You bought a
I
Switch?
did. I finally got a Switch. It's only been like what, a year since I've been getting Switch games. Like I've got like 10 Switch games and no Switch.
You're
When are
ready.
you gonna play Dragon Quest?
Soon.
After Final
Soon.
Fantasy IX, right?
Yeah, I gotta finish Final Fantasy IX first. That's hashtag goals right now. But I'm a sucker for a game's artwork, as you can tell with
I have to
Odin
buy that
Sphere,
book.
so
I gotta buy that book.
I went ahead and got the art book for
I'm gonna
Ori
look it up
and the
right
Will of the
now.
Wisp. I don't know, it's just something about like that. I don't know, our art. I love art, and video games are like the highest art form to me. So that and music.
There's an Ori coloring book. I don't color. I have like the artistic skills of an
You do
ant.
now.
I don't know. I don't got time for that. I'm gonna buy that book tonight. I have the art book for like Death Stranding and Final Fantasy VII Remake and a handful of Zelda, a couple other ones, but Ori, Ori.
I'm going to probably pick up Dragon Quest XI as probably my next big game that I play, but I also have to make time for this.
You should play 13 Sentinels. It's better.
I will. I'll play this first, and then
Did you just say what I thought you just said?
13 Sentinels is way better than any other game that they've made, in my opinion.
Oh, the Vanillaware?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking. I was just like, I thought you were referencing him, playing Dragon Quest, and that game is better than Dragon Quest.
No, he was gonna play
I know,
Odin
she's
Sphere.
like, my opinion has been assaulted.
Odin Sphere. Odin Sphere.
Yeah, Odin Sphere.
I did not like Odin Sphere.
The remake has a lot done to it, so I really need to give it another try because I enjoyed the game when I first played it, but it was hard as nails. And they've rebalanced difficulty, the systems are more accessible, the gameplay, like they've completely pretty much overhauled the game.
Well, I played
So,
it on PS4
minus-
and I still didn't like it.
Yeah, well, I'll be picking it up here shortly, so I might replace Transistor Tuesday with that or something.
Transistor Tuesday. I like
Yeah.
that. Cool.
But yeah.
You forgot about Borderlands 3. We're playing that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's like the start of the week, Sunday.
Yeah, it's
so.
tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
Yep.
Right?
Oh.
Can't wait.
Are you
First
gonna be
part
there?
was a lot of fun.
I know she's like the dungeon master.
Soul said he might join us sometime.
Oh,
That'd
it'd
be
a lot of
cool.
fun.
Full party.
Oh, yeah. So, what did I play? I played this beautiful game behind me, Immortals Phoenix Rising. Literally one of the greatest games.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God. So,
Today's stream was good.
which part?
Ares.
Oh, the whole dungeon?
Like the whole
Oh,
scenario.
the chicken. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Because Ares is a rooster. Ares got
was-
turned to a rooster. It's so funny.
It was hilarious. Like that kind of humor I love. It was hilarious. Worth it for that alone.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, he's the bear. Oh, he's the big. Wait, he's the chicken. He's
He's
the
the chicken
rooster.
hiding behind the bear.
Let's see. I also played Phantasy Star Online 2 with Soul last night. I think
That's right.
I think I'm done with that game. It's too repetitive.
But New Genesis, when does that
When that
drop?
comes out, I'll try it again, but I think I'm kind of done with base PS02.
Because I downloaded PSO2 thinking it was New Genesis, and
It's
then I
not.
was like, this is not the same. I was like,
No,
this obviously hasn't dropped yet.
no. Also play The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Trash 4. I played 5 hours, almost 6 hours yesterday.
Eric Landon's favorite game.
He's allowed to have incorrect opinions about this because the game is not that good. It's a chore. It's a chore.
I'll say like combat and everything looks great. I love the turn-based combat from what I've seen, and the amount of customization for each of your
Yeah,
characters is crazy, and the strategies are there. It's got some meta game level like
this
attention to detail.
like I dealt 140,000 damage yesterday to a boss. I
Yeah,
It's bonkers, but like I like the combat and the systems. I hate the excessively high amount of story text. Like
lore.
there's so much lore and like everybody has to say everything about everything. It's just exhausting. So I'm only gonna play it one day a week because it's just so exhausting to play. Like I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to play today. Um,
You make me not want to play the Trails games.
like
I know, right?
I loved Cold Steel 1 and 2 were amazing. 3 was okay. This one is so bloated. It's so bloated. There's too much junk.
There's a lot of content though too.
There's a
It's not
lot of
just
content.
text.
So should they just divide it up into multiple games?
They should have made this Cold Steel 4 and Cold Steel 5. If they would
You
have
know what?
stopped
I would have got behind that.
if they would have stopped this game when the rivalry started, I don't know, no spoilers or anything, but if they would have been like, okay, in Cold Steel 5, the rivalries began. If they would have stopped that, it would have been like 60 some hours. There was a huge epic boss fight right before that. It would have been a great stopping spot. That would have been great.
See, the thing is, those games are big enough to be 2 RPGs,
They're
like
so
each
long.
one, because a lot of RPGs are like 30, 40 hours.
This one's over
Average
100.
Trails of Cold Steel is like 60 to 80, and that's without doing side content.
And there is
Like
Cold
much.
Steel 5. It's called Hajimari no Kaseki. It's all the same characters from Cold Steel 4. It's just an entire game of wrapping up their stories. I'm not joking. An
Sounds so
entire.
painful.
I'm dreading
I'm
it.
pretty sure, like, I saw that it was like 90%, either
Yeah.
90% main cast or
Yeah.
something. Either that or 90% new.
But after Hajimari, it is a new. They're in Calvard, and it's a new cast, new protagonist, new everything. So
That's what I'm
there's
thinking
not
of.
a bloated like 8 million characters in your party.
So there is a Trails of Cold Steel 5, pretty
There
much.
is. It's Hajimari no Kaseki.
Good grief. So just the Trails of Cold Steel saga.
It's like
has-
$500. Yeah.
Yes, that's like
Yeah. So, next game I played was La Mulana. Super tough as nails, Metroidvania. It's very hard. I'm gonna have a first impressions video tomorrow. That game was provided to me by NIS America. They sponsored my content for that. So pretty exciting. The game's super hard. The music is great. The music
Yeah.
in that game is just, oh, it's stellar. I was super impressed with the music, and I'm going to talk about that in my video. I'm going to see if I can get some of the sound files so I could put them in the video. The music is really good. Next we've got, I played some more Near Automata. Just continuing through that. I actually got some side quests done that I never did before, so that's exciting. Kiss just checked for the first 3 games. They have over 300 hours in. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. See, you people did this to me. I'm starting this series because I know everybody says it's so good, but
Probably better than
God,
Soul.
It's very good. It's probably the greatest connected story of any RPG ever made. It is a great story. It's just there's too damn much of it at this point. It's just too convoluted.
there's so many characters,
Yep.
and just the dialogue between them all is like an entire day's worth of dialogue.
Yeah. We played
It's
Borderlands
crazy.
3. Let's see. More Phoenix Rising. Oh, yeah. We played Deep Rock Galactic last Friday. That was fun. Surprisingly good game. The Pathless. Guys, don't sleep on the Pathless. If you could pick this up for cheap and you like Breath of the Wild, but you don't really want combat, you just want puzzles, go pick up the Pathless. It's pretty good.
I'm out.
Yep. And then I played the last game since the last stream is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I played some more of that.
Where are you now?
Where I left off, we're about to go to Namek.
So you're about to fight Frieza.
Well, we gotta fight the Ginyu Force first.
Well, I love that. That's Chase and all them.
Yeah, and you gotta get turned to a frog and...
Yeah, and the body swap. I'm curious how that's gonna be. So
Well,
I still haven't
I talked to
watched a lot.
John because he's beaten the entire game.
Right.
You play as Ginyu and you're pathetic. So
I have no idea what you're speaking a different language.
Dragon
right now.
Ball.
Oh,
Dragon Ball.
dragon, fight the dragon.
Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
See, yeah. Sorry.
The game is
I can't
good.
help
It's a lot of fun, but I have too many games that are the same right now. I need to just focus and get some of these beaten.
Yeah. Oh, it's hard to do it when you're spread across several games.
And when
Yeah.
you're playing so much hot trash.
The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4.
Good God. That's like, I remember I was in school full time, working full time, and the only game I played for an entire semester was Persona 5. It literally took me a semester to beat a semester of Persona 5.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was like, oh my God. It's like real life.
Persona 5 is really good.
Yeah. I still have Royal that I haven't even touched.
I know I need to play that, but it's
And
130
people
hours.
started me on this. I'm going to start it here soon.
Are you going to
too.
play it right? Are you going to start with Sky FC?
I'm going to start with the original
Yep.
Sky,
Sky FC.
and I will play Crossbell.
Oh boy.
Somehow.
You could, there's fan translations.
Yep. I remember watching Eric stream his, so I will play that.
Yeah. You do that.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know next year when I get through the Crossbell arc.
Just stream it.
Because it'll be
do
22.
this. Play Dragon Quest first.
Right. Before I begin this long, arduous journey, I will play Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
It's been a while since I played Dragon Quest, so.
Well,
play.
chat, do you have anything for us? Or are we gonna be good for the week? I'm just looking at chat.
I'm still impressed with Goku's voice actor, with how he is constantly yelling and not breaking a vocal cord.
Yeah, no joke.
That's like most death metal singers, they do exercises for their voice.
So Pad, you should join our Discord. You're in this every week.
Right.
Join the Discord.
I wish we could post it like we could on Twitch.
Hold on.
Just look on our
YouTube
Twitter.
pages. Yeah, Twitter, YouTube pages.
Yeah, just look below. A link to the Discord is in the description. Just literally click it. The
Oh, yeah,
invite's right
that's
there.
right.
Join our Discord. There, you get to hang out with us all the time.
All right.
I don't think
Any
anybody else got
questions?
anything. I'm sad that Rad didn't get to show up. I guess he got busy.
Yeah, he said he was picking up his parents from the airport, so
Oh, yeah.
I imagine he got a little busy.
Ooh, VSync on or off. Oh, that's easy. Easy. VSync on. Always. Always.
Yeah, good God. Like, I didn't know what it was until here recently. Just trying, like, Borderlands and screen tearing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, VSync is mandatory.
It's bad.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to Borderlands. I bought the season pass too.
I got
Yeah, I
the
did too.
ultimate.
Yeah.
Which I haven't played any of that content, so.
Well, I mean, I'm just super hyped because now I get the bear. I used it. I tried it out. You downloaded a virus. Well, we don't have any viruses in our Discord. I run it, so there's no viruses.
You gotta watch out for STDs.
Yeah.
Server transmitted data.
Nice. That's so good. That's so good.
Day 2 done. I got 22 items listed for $357.
That's awesome, Inashi. And look, you get to hang out with us while you do it. It's so great.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, everybody.
So yeah, again,
Oh,
join our Discord. Just to even get one entry, I think you have to maybe make 5 messages. So you can say hi to each one of us in Eternia Archives, and you could get an entry into the contest to win this beautiful PSP with 5 games.
yeah, I don't want to advertise it on Twitter because it'll bring the wrong people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where I posted in the Discord.
Hey, I'm running a contest for Indivisible. I mean, I'm subscribed to the Humble monthly thing. I got a super good deal a few months ago. So I just give away one a month. I mean,
Steve Sinka is extremely humble. His bio includes pooping and farting and entering giveaways and listening to Umphreys.
I love it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna
I
show
got a
you.
new follower.
I'm gonna show you guys all the emotes that this comes with. So there's this one. It's neutral. I got this creepy ass smile. I don't like this one. I got this sad Kelly. It's this one though. The angry anime is great. It's so great. This one, I love this one. And the shocked face. So great. I like this thing. It's surprising just how much processing power this stupid thing. It's like 15, 20. Actually, hold on. I've got it. Hold on. Let me get Task Manager. Task Manager. Manage my tasks. I'm trying. It won't do the thing. Hold on. I can't. Okay. So it is using 18% CPU. 18% my processor, and I have a one hell of a processor. I have an 8700K that's overclocked to almost 5 gigahertz. So, yeah, it uses 20% of that processor. It's bonkers. Okay, so let's see. Don't have Kakarot. Open world, third person, or open world? Open world, third person all the way.
Third
I
person.
hate third person games.
Yeah, I'm all about third.
So
First person's okay for shooters. I don't care if if it's fine for a shooter.
So just to
I like actually seeing my character sometime.
Yeah, like Fallout. I was so sad when they took away the third person option for Cyberpunk.
So, Pad, join our Discord. Hang out with us. You're in this podcast all the time. Just join it.
Do you want this shiny new PSP?
That's how you get it.
I already have a copy of Odin Sphere. I just wanted the storybook edition, so after I do the unboxing of this, I'll probably do a giveaway for my original copy.
Ooh. If you'd like, I can set up one of those fancy Gleam contests for you.
Sure. I'll come up with something after I do the unboxing, so.
All right. Well, I think that we've exhausted our topics for this week. So thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Hope everyone had a happy holiday.
Yes. Happy
Yeah,
New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
May it not be so shitty.
Goodbye, 2020.
Yes.
May it rest in peace.
May it rest in peace.
No, I want it to rest in hell.
Well, then
Wow.
it'd probably come back as like a zombie or something. We don't want to go pushing our luck here.
I mean, my favorite meme that I saw this week was, you're a Final Fantasy 14 player, right, Nick? No.
I was.
Okay, so they had,
Savage.
2020 Savage and then, Ultimate unlocked. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. 2020 remastered. Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and we will see you next time.